What's on the other side of the world?
Come along, don't try to hide. Let's all go to the other side. You might be the same as me. Why don't we both look around and see?
Nangro tuk-tuk kamay, it's a ride you can try on a motorized bike to get right where you like. Or you might drive a car by Climac very far. On Anglure, take a boat where you may need to float over ocean and sea until soon you will be in a land far away where the people may say Sawadi, Mihama, Namaste.
Don't try to hide. Let's all go to the other side. You might be the same as me. Why don't we both look around and see?
What do we eat? You can see on the street. Take your whole family to eat rice with curry. Kinka bakay aroy, aroy di. You might find out more if you go to a store. Pachapin Titala, it's a place you can start. There are things you can buy, but by night, tamaray, is it here, is it there? You may not be aware that some things in both places we share.
Come along, don't try to hide. Let's all go to the other side. You might be the same as me. Why don't we both look around and see?
What can we learn now from each place in turn? We may not learn in school every day. When you walk down a hall, you may not see it all. Everything has two sides. Misong dan what we are saying is that what you should understand in school or rongray and bukramunkan. In other words, we may be the same.
Come along, don't try to hide. Let's all go to the other side. You might be the same as me. Why don't we both look around and see?
When I was younger, I used to wonder what might be on the other side of the world. I read stories and liked to look at maps and imagine what was beyond the oceans and all that I could see in my own little world. Was it cold and lonely, a place like space, where nothing could survive? Were there monsters? Or were there people just like me? As I grew, I thought I knew more about the other side of the world. In school, we learned about a land of kingdoms and about the teachings of a man who spoke of freedom from suffering. I met children who spoke in strange words and sang in languages I couldn't understand. And I heard that they came from another land on the other side of the world. Then, when I was older, I finally got a chance to see the other side of the world. Buddhist tradition is an early sounding of a temple gong, like a church bell on a Sunday morning. prayer is a sound that helps the mind and soul. Begin a new day. In a city far away. It looks a lot like home, but yet is different in many ways. Ride a motorbike, a tuk-tuk, a car, or even take a boat along waterways that may go far, to school, or work, or even play, the things that fill a busy day. We go to school where we learn to read and write. We study English, math, and science to be strong and self-reliant in the knowledge we are given. And if we can, understand people from another land, then the world can be a better place to live in. The weather was warm, and the smiles were sunny. And it's funny, but I had the feeling that I wasn't far from home, there on the other side of the world. The city is big, but out in the countryside, people live simply, raising crops like rice and potatoes, and using rainwater for cooking and showers. There are different animals like monkeys, elephants, and water buffalo. There are chickens too, the jungle fowl native to this land and raised on farms where there is a great demand. And beneath the warm and clear blue sea, fishes swarm just beyond the beaches where the people like to be on a warm and sunny day in a land so far away. Each day, people go about their busy lives, and though we are a world apart, we're very much alike. This is what I found when I took a look around on the other side of the world.
the same as me? Why don't we both look around and see?